Okay, I have a challenge lock here. Junker, by I think the gaming bug, but it's kind of rubbed off. Here's the key, comes with this nice 3D printed cover. But I have had to look at the key because it was not behaving right. Pin 2 was just stuck. And the key was not working properly. Now it does. Very poorly, but it does work. I had to replace the spring on pin 2. It got jammed up and mangled. Here it is. So yeah, pin 2 wasn't resetting properly, so it just wasn't going anywhere. So with that in mind, we will pick the thing. I had spent a bit of time playing with it before that. Trouble is, so this is a 6-pin lock, and very threaded Bible, which can cause problems resetting. Right, okay, that's pin 6. Bit of a false set there. I actually found this one is better with the bottom of the keyway tension, which is unusual. So this is not a totally blind pick. They can really get stuck in this threading. All right, so that doesn't want to. There we go, got it. Sort of treating it like it's tapered there. All right, a bit of counter rotation there. Got it. Very crunchy lock. And quite close. Be hard to tell when you got this much. Oh, let's just overset. Got this much threading. It can be hard to tell where things are. I just get stuck up on everything. Oh, and there we have it open. All right. Very, very crunchy. Just got to follow the feedback. All right, let's. I said the key does work. We have got club screws, but we'll ignore them if we can. There we go. All right, let's cut this thing. color. Like I said, I've already gutted this thing before, so I know what it looks like on the inside. So we can't do that without a shim, only because I've already seen this apart. Let me have my key back, please. All right, fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. So here's our core. See, we've got some flat spots in there. We've got 1, 2, 3 threaded chambers with a bunch of modified key pins. Okay. All right, drivers. See, here's an example of the problem that happens with Bible threading. Look, the driver there, not even though there's a spring, it's stuck. Anyway, that's a spool. And the spring is jammed. Whatever, there is a spring. You can see, if you look in there, that it's threaded. This is the trouble with threading the Bible. It can be a good mod. It makes things way more serrated, way more difficult, but it really drastically reduces reliability. So this is the one I replaced, 2, because it was completely mangled. 3 is another spool. That's what a factory spring is supposed to look like. 4, serrated spool thing. Get these last 2 from the other direction. So you have 6 serrated. Just needs a little nudge to get out of its hole. And the last one is another spool. There we go. I'll leave that in there like that so I can remember which way is the front. So here's our pins. Obviously spring 1 is trapped up in there. So most of the custom work here has been into the key pins. So we've got this one, and this one are custom drivers. These are 1, 2, 3 factory spools, but that's okay. You can have a couple of factory pins. Most of the work is custom. Obviously we've got those nice core mods as well. Really when you're doing thread Bible, you have to be careful about what springs you use so they don't get tangled, because that's a real hazard with doing that. But there you go, that was a junker, which, you know, it feels appropriate that I needed to fix up a junker just a little bit to get it working.